guys, welcome to today's episode. Thank you. Give it up.
Our second video.
We can't give it up. We're still alive. Thank you.
Okay, guys. I have my buddies in the house.
We have amazing guests.
Like they are wonderful people. Trust me.
They don't already they show themselves. They don't already show themselves.
Because I had this video, we already get our 5 conversations.
Hi.
You know. So quick one. I actually have an actual topic, but before we go into that, talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have an actual topic, but before we go into that, I want to quickly ask a question that we're going to answer around. What's the worst friendship heartbreak you ever had? I'm not talking about boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm talking about a friend that's actually broken your heart, that has done something that made you feel very sad.
That's like a preamble for the
for the actual topic.
So
what's the worst friendship heartbreak you've ever had? So I'm going to be starting from our celebrity photographer. He takes all my pictures. All my pictures that I have seen on IG, on Facebook, on everywhere that is shining and beautiful. He takes every one of them. And you know, you can, let me not talk about that. But then answer us quickly, sir. What is the worst friendship heartbreak you've ever had?
Entitlement.
Okay, can you like broaden it first?
Explain for us. Entitlement.
Yeah. The supposed friend became entitled to almost everything I do.
Literally your life, because I've seen people that they'll tell you that it's not for you. I'm supposed to feel the use them, I'm supposed to feel the access them. So can you give us like a very short story?
Okay. The friendship heartbreak.
Just give us one short story.
I'm trying to remember. I tend to forget them along with the experience.
Jesus. Touch me, Shush. It touched me,
That's actually nice.
Blow. He said they forget the people.
I just forget the experiences. But okay, let me see. What was the worst? Money's hard. I'm still trying to recall. Who should I pick? Let me remember them.
You shall pick anybody
Just give
with
us
the
some.
biggest
So
behind.
No. Okay, let's go.
Okay. I think the worst experience was where a friend started seeing me as a tool to be used rather than a friend.
That's money too to be used.
So I wanted to say, but
no, not to my body. Like Jesus.
You shall they vibrate. You give me that. No.
Talk to us. Let's hear it.
I can't really pinpoint. I can't think of the story.
Is it personal?
Or don't you want to share it, or you come back? We'll come back to you. How about that?
We'd love to come back to you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so our second guest for today is the one and the only amazing e-redeem song producer and writer. Actually, I've seen his works firsthand, and I can tell you that it's a bomb.
There is one part of my works you haven't seen yet.
Wow!
Give it
That's
up.
smooth.
That's one.
That is smooth.
You shall never see that one.
I never see that. I don't want to see that. Don't worry.
It will blow your mind.
I don't want to be blown.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's continue quickly. E-redeem, sir, please tell us, what's the worst friendship heartbreak you've ever got?
My name is Princess. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
I'm someone who keeps a lot of memories, not because I want to keep them, but because I get too involved into things that they just lay up there. So I felt my very first friendship heartbreak, or rather I would say when I really felt bad about what a friend did to me, was where I felt like an alien in my own room at school. So I had this roommate who we have been close, we have been friends, we're like pretty much close and all that. And you know, with time, I'm not someone who gets used to having to be free with this person, or this person is like your brother, and all of a sudden there is one new person, and
New person in the gang. It's kind of
it's
hard.
not like there is this gang up against you or this and that and all. And, well, that's that for that. Don't really want to go into details. And the second that really did hurt me the most was when my best friend had an affair with an ex.
That's hard.
As much
Very
as as much as it pained me, but I think it's safe for me to say I felt more pain that it was my best friend than the pain of realizing that my girlfriend or my ex-girlfriend cheated on me.
I hope this person sang now. Oh my
Yes.
God.
I think that's just it. But
That's sad. I was so sorry.
but we move. I actually do not hold a grudge. I met him some day ago. We talked. We exchanged greetings. We laughed and all. I
Just
don't
on the
hold grudge.
boundaries.
Cool. Yeah, but there are boundaries definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely. So, but I'm even thinking of having an apartment at Boundary Road. So I'm very conscious of the boundaries.
Clap for him. Clap for him.
Makes
Nice.
sense. Makes sense. Okay. Thirdly, we have I don't want to say angel because I've heard her voice and it has sounded like how it will sound in heaven. Angelic sound.
Wait first.
Wonderful.
Ames cakes. Her
Yeah, if you
cake
chop
is
this cake.
sweet.
Have you tasted her cake?
Have you
Her
tasted that
cake is sweet.
If you chop this get cake in.
Can you be specific on her cake?
Like
Cake,
this one
velvet cake now,
big.
Chema.
Ah.
A baked cake.
Her
Yeah,
baked
big
cake.
cake.
A
Like
cake-
her baked
a cake
cake.
tastes
Like her
wonderfully
baked
made,
cake.
like
Yeah.
heaven.
Yeah.
And her voice is actually
Aha, so you already know how
Actually,
heaven tastes like.
Actually, like I've gotten a taste of it. So, guys, we have the beautiful Amaka in the building. Woo! So, quick on Amaka. What's that very heartbreaking friendship experience that you've had that just made you very sad?
Okay, I have to.
Okay.
One should involve the one.
EJ.
Right.
Hey. Okay.
Is that going to be like a quote or something?
Boop. Go ya do poop poop inside.
Okay, well, it was when I was in lecture. I was preparing for my first wife.
Okay.
So,
They go why go the toast man.
No, let's our friends, yeah.
So I
Started with friends.
I met few friends and church members in the lecture. So I didn't write my exam here.
Yeah.
So we went to another school. So we lodged, and
Let's listen to her. Fine, I love you.
You go
so
beat me.
during the exams, I met old friends, like primary school friends, and a guy, two guys actually. So we reconnected, and I met somebody. I liked
think I need
him.
to
Where you lodge?
Yes.
Yeah, that's logistics.
G.I.
Sharp. Please
Along
God
the
not
line,
good.
we started dating. So while we were dating, I started hearing news that a friend of mine in the hostel was dating the guy. So I approached him, and he was like, "No, that they are just friends." So I said, "Okay, no problem." That people are saying we are just that you are using me to while away time because we are here. That won't get to be you move on.
Is his
with-
name Waila?
So he said he promised that when we get to Benin, we'll still be in touch because it was like a far distance.
Yeah, you guys can be in touch. You know.
So when we got to Benin, I started hearing different news. But a friend called me. I was like, "I'm very disappointed in you." I was like, "What happened?" She said she has been hearing news about me, but she has refused to believe. She wants to confirm from me. I was like, "Okay, what did you hear?" She said, "Okay, while you guys were writing the exam, did you date anybody?" I said, "Yes, I did." She said, "Okay." What happened? I said, "Why are you asking? Just tell me." She said, "Okay."
Brother, why they look like that?
You know, why they look at, I don't know whether she don't reach 18 that time.
Yeah, because I'm hearing boyfriend.
I don't
Continue.
reach. I don't reach.
Sorry.
So, with the person I was dating was a friend to my primary school friends.
Okay.
So they were actually 5 in numbers. Yes.
Friend.
So she said she heard that the 5 of them slept with me.
Oh, Bara Jesus.
Okay.
It was raining Amaka.
Like that
Amaka did not
period,
disappoint that
That
time
was
around.
wonderful, guy. I
was like,
trying to break
she
down.
said the reason why she had to call me was because she heard from somebody that was kind of close to me and we're attending the same church. She said, okay, that she can't explain to me over the phone that the next morning I should come to her place, that we're going to go to the lecture and definitely they will be there.
confront them.
So I was like, okay, no problem. And she said when I see them, I should just act as if I didn't hear anything from them. So I said, okay, no problem. So she started giving me details of how I went to snatch the other one's boyfriend. And
So, but wait, sorry. So, like, they accuse you of 5
yes,
like, at once.
Like
differently.
what's in
Like,
the
before you
chain?
said I called you, there was an audio.
please move on. So
I'm urging to know.
when we got to the lectures, I met actually 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they were the first persons that came to hug me. Like, oh, Amaka, long time. When did you since you came back, we've
I
not
can
seen
visualize
you.
the Judas in
I
that.
was like, wow.
I mean, if I had not heard this thing, I thought
Like-
you guys were genuine.
Yeah. hold on
Like,
a
I was
kiss.
like, are you guys for
in a
real?
bitter way.
They even went as far as saying I was writing a letter to beg them to come and have sex with me, to beg one of them to come and have sex with me. I was like, okay, please, can you guys bring out the letter?
Please, Abel, let us.
Like, I
let
want
us
to see
be
the letter. At least if I see my handwriting, I will
No.
know.
Excuse me, it's a letter.
the
Later.
rest.
Like, I want to see the
Letter.
letter.
We'll leave it. We will leave it on later.
I want to see the letter so I will know. At least if I see my
You
handwriting,
know,
I'll
maybe
be
you were sleeping when you
Like-
wrote it. You know.
I was so heartbroken. Even some persons that I met there, I shared my food stuff with them because my mom was sending me money, so I was buying things. When they come to my room and tell me, I'm hungry, okay, I don't have what I'm using these things for, just take. We'll share, eat from the same pot. These are the same people going behind my back saying this. So I even called the so-called boyfriend to come to the lecture and come and defend me. Like, you're the only one I had something with. Please,
When you
come.
get this, Ramos.
Let it concern you. Please continue.
Please come to the lecture
And
and come
say
and
that
say
this is what
that
happened.
this was
Defend
what
you.
happened. Like, you were the only person I dated. Like, you were the only person I had anything to do with. He said okay that he was coming,
Finally explain that part of my answer.
and I waited and waited and waited. He didn't show up. Like, he called me. I was like, why am I listening to side talk? I should
come.
Just
Like you show.
thank you. Just come
Yeah,
and
just come, nigga.
Come
Like,
on,
can you just come?
just come and thank you. Clear the air. Like, tell these
air,
people
like,
that
just-
nothing happened.
Isn't that how
Like,
to just
2
come?
of your friends, they were literally my primary school friends. Like, my mom knew them. Uncle did not show up. So I was heartbroken. I was disappointed. For months, I could not go to the lecture because I was ashamed. Results came out. I could not go and check. I had to send my friend. It even got bad that my MD in church heard about it.
Very
Like-
sad.
And them, they never know.
Let's move on. Moving on, we have Daken Senior, lead creative Daken Agencies. Give it up for him, guys.
Bitcoin law.
This guy is a brain box, literally. Like, I know what they mention with this pro they
You
do.
get with brain box, you get chat box.
Is a forex trader, like top notch. If you hear him saying terms, then your mind go dey blow. And if
Is it what? Sorry.
it's a forex trader.
Okay, forex. Oh, I thought you said. I was whether they say forex.
He's a wonderful graphics designer.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm shocked when I see some work that I do. Like, he gets jobs from like international agencies and all of that. It's so beautiful to have people as wonderful as this in our midst.
He's the only
You
one
know-
we gave water to drink.
Yeah, because
Because
he's our senior, Daken Senior. So,
Yeah,
guys, give it up for Daken again one more time. Thank you so much, sir, for joining
Give
us
it up
today.
for the kid.
With this guy hyping, they're thinking not
Right?
All right. Okay, so I've listed us quickly. one friendship heartbreak you've experienced that made you really sad and all of that stuff.
First of all, I'm happy to be here, Sha.
Thank you so much.
Privileged to be here with these great folks. Alright. I'll just dive into to the point straight.
Like a
I basically don't have any
Sad experience.
yes,
Friend.
like heartbreak stuff from a friend anyway. There might be, but at this moment I cannot actually recall anyone. But
Like freedom, you move on along.
yes,
Experiences.
yes. I just probably I didn't take it as that serious thing and all that, but it's quite painful. I think one of them is having someone lie against you, and this happens to be your best
I think I
friend.
missed that.
I read that.
Best friend. You know, see, okay, sometimes it might just be some deep shit, and you expect this person to be by you
Yeah,
and should know
defend
and
you.
understand, and the person is now the one like, but it's painful. So that's just one of the most. I'm trying to still recall how it actually happened,
Probably
but
once was.
it was so bad. It was so bad. Like, the main story was I was accused of sleeping with somebody.
Oh.
Wow.
I like sleepovers.
I
JJ.
like to sleep over.
And that is the reason why till today I rarely accept female students. In anything I do to teach, I rarely accept female students.
Just for you don't
Rarely,
say
but
it.
it does. So
That's why you're
if
saving.
you
If
are
I want to
accepted
do
by that girl
on
as a
special
Privilege.
protocols, there must be some special
Sharp.
measures put,
Sharp.
because I don't want to hear na so Abraham and Sarah come fight. Isaac can carry.
Go carry gun go the place.
So that's the reason.
So
why.
not the case where they will say there was a kiss because there
I
was
just
beauty
tired.
sleeping in.
Yeah. No, the main part is we understand how body chemistry reacts. We all know how body chemistry reacts. Science has it when you spend too much time with some person. So over a period of time, you start
Thank
getting
you.
this-
I always say that attachment is a
So
must.
yes.
Relax now. Attachment not the
Attachment is a
You
must.
can-
It's normal.
Please, my explain scientific.
So
yeah.
when this incident happened, I later it was found out to be false anyway. But I was so disappointed that the person who I call a best friend then, probably maybe that was right today. I don't have anybody I call the best friend anyway. I have just few of the persons that are close to my circle I call friends, but none for now is my best friend. Best friend, I mean. So
anybody with that qualification.
that scenario made me just don't want to trust anybody to that level of making him or she a best friend.
Okay, I have
So I
one.
think that's it.
Yeah, that's quite a sad story because on cases where we have like very sad occasions, we expect our friends to be there to stand by us, to tell people that no, my friend did not do this, because they're the ones that spends the most time with us. And when they still do not do these things, it just shatters the whole heart.
And funny enough,
You know.
funny enough, that incident, we were on a camp, football camp training, like screening. They want to pick some players and all that for one Airtel league that time, and we were both in the camp when this thing happened. So how come I'm being accused in absentia?
So
and
which
you that
camp? As
will
in
be
where
me?
I would say did because we're
Thank
together.
you, because na me and you dey camp, na me and you go screening, me don't want to pick players, and we reach house, you dey how? Because this so day they said we were at the field, so how come we are having this and you are now the one? So it occurred to me that probably he had something at my back or behind me, I don't know, but it just made me lose that.
Probably you didn't have
Yes.
So, love.
It was really heartbroken anyway, though we you know, as young guys coming up now, we quarreled and almost fought. But apart from that, I didn't try to take it as serious as heartbreak or whatever. I just thought maybe normal things that because I found out.
Yeah,
Months.
that's good. Thank you guys.
Not till I grew up and mistakenly stumbled into a relationship.
Thank you guys so much for sharing your experience. You actually have our experiences too, but you know, as time cannot take it right now, we would record our experiences separately and probably
You know
attach
what?
it.
We actually have those.
Yeah, previous.
Like this heartbreak story and
No, that
things
was
like that.
relationship heartbreak.
That's my own.
I've had friendship heartbreak.
It's my own.